Good afternoon, friends. Going to be talking about diffusers. Okay, Scentsy Diffusers, why are they so different from everything else out on the market? Well, one, it's Scentsy. Scentsy is an amazing product that literally is the top of the market for any fragrance system. There's so many fragrance systems out there that people are trying to duplicate Scentsy. So it's actually a compliment to us that everybody wants to, knock off the products that we've done. Yes, Scentsy came out after some other products, but the cool thing is that we've actually mastered a lot of products that people that have been around, or companies that have been around even longer than us, because of the technology that we have, because of the craftsmanship, and just the brand is just prestigious. I love to be a part of a company that literally you cannot say has a there's no other brand out there that's better for a fragrance specific company. So proud to be able to say that as a consultant and to be a part of the company. All right, so we actually introduced Scentsy Diffusers back in 2015. So we've had them for 15 years, excuse me, 5 years, not 15 years. And one of the things that our owners, Orville and Heidi Thompson, wanted is to be able to master the diffuser industry, meaning we wanted it to be easy to change, to clean out, easy and simple to use, and we wanted it to be top notch. And we also wanted to continue on with our lifetime guarantee that we have for our warmers. And so we decided to do a lifetime warranty with our diffusers, which is why it's an investment. So when you purchase a diffuser, you get the base. I'm going to start off with the base, and then I'll show you guys how gorgeous they are. This is just the base of the diffuser right here. This is our premium diffuser. So it's the more expensive version, and you're going to see why. But you'll get the base, and in the base, you just pour. I already have some water in here that I forgot I did, but you could use any kind of water, even tap water, you guys. That's what's so awesome. You don't have to spend the money on distilled water and things like that. So if you have a bottled water in your house, you can put it in the tap. We just want clean water. That's it, just clean water. And so you just pour it right in, and there's actually a little lip, as you could see, like a little funnel right here that looks like you can pour it out. And right at the bottom it says max, so that's where you'll pour it to. And at the very bottom of, you know what, I think I'm just going to do this for purposes. I'm going to pour this back in here so you can see. Okay, so right in here there is a little sensor. What you want to do is you want to just clean that out with a paper towel. Clean the sensor out, which is going to keep it nice and intact. And what the sensor does is it senses when there's any more liquid in there. And guess what, guys? It turns off. So if you forget to turn off your diffuser, don't worry about it. It's just going to turn off when there's no more water in there. So the mist is going to just basically disperse from the top of the nozzle. So you can see how small that is. And because it's such a small nozzle, because it is the molecular molecules are of like a breathing treatment at like a ER or whatever, when you go get to breathing treatments, it's very fine. It's not wet, which a lot of diffusers have, and it leaves the surface of where it's sitting all like misty and wet. So you have to worry about your surface that you sit it on getting ruined. Well, not with Scentsy's diffusers, because the mist is so fine. And then, so you pour the water in. So I'm going to actually show you. You can watch me pouring the water in, and I'm going to stop at the max section. And then we have tons of different types of oils. So you can go into our oil section and look at that. I actually have an old holiday one that I love that should be coming back out be available in October. So I put a lot. I like a strong scent. A lot of people ask why, how much should I use? It's really your nose. Fragrance is a very personal thing. What you think is strong, I may not. What I think is strong, you may not. And so, or I might not be able to smell something that you think is too strong. So vice versa. So it's really a personal thing when it comes to fragrance. So you put as much as you want in there, and then you just put the cover on, like so. Okay. And then the most beautiful thing is you get to choose from the beautiful different shades that we have. So this one specifically, it's called Shine. So you just put the shade on like so, and you choose the diffuser. That's why it's the price point that it is. Like for instance, Shine 140, and we also have two that are 150. So, and that's just from the intricacy of how they make it. So, and you're investing in them. So now I'm going to show you the settings. So this is the light setting and this is a mist. So there's three different settings for the mist. There's the interval. So it's going to, if I turn this on, you can kind of see the mist because it's just so fine. If you really look, oh, that doesn't help. Oh, I think you could see it right here. Can you see that? It's so fine you can't even see it. But this is actually on the disbursement. So in a couple seconds or like a minute, it's going to turn off on its own. Then you can click it again and it's going to be on high. And then you click it again and it's going to go on low. And so the disbursement and the low is going to be 8 hours and the high is going to be 4 hours. Okay. Now, the fun part of this is our beautiful lighting. So there's actually 16 different lighting settings. There's 3 candle light settings. So I'm going to turn that one on and see how there's like a flickering. It looks like there's a candle in there. Isn't that awesome? So all you candle lovers that love the ambiance, you still have it. There's another one that's a little bit lower candle setting. And there's one that you see it really, really flickers. And then we have 13 different colored LED colors. So you can click it again and you hold down on it, you hold down. And what it's going to do is it's going to go through 13 different colors and it's going to rotate different colors. Okay. And the neat thing is you can actually purchase new shades for your diffuser if you want a different change of look, or you put in a different room and you have a different style. So you can purchase different shades for either $40 or $50 depending on or $70. I think there's different intervals of what you buy as the shade. So you keep your base and then you are able to change out your shade. And we do have holiday shades that we come out with that are awesome to kind of keep the ambiance of the different seasons. Now, if you love a certain color, you can literally click it and it's just going to stay on that color. So if you have a color setting in your room or whatever and you like that color, some people, like I'm going to keep coloring, like the red light special, like, you know, in your bedroom or something, a little romance, the red color, you can just keep it on there, whatever. But if you just keep clicking, you could just find the color you like and keep it on there. So during Christmas, red or green, whatever. Now, if you break your shade, that is not in your your warranty. So you just have to be careful. But if anything happens electrical to the system, they are going to send you a brand new base. So the only thing I'm going to say is if you purchase a diffuser, you're going to be asked to keep this part because there's nothing wrong with this part, right? You're going to just send back the base. All right. And even your cord. Now, if it's the cord, they'll send you a new cord if there's something wrong with it. So I'm going to turn this off for just a second. And I'm going to introduce you to the deluxe diffuser. So this is a little bit more basic. It's a lot more durable because it's plastic. And this is nice for your kid's bedroom or just your bedroom that you just don't want anything that, you know, can be knocked off a table or whatever. But it's still going to have the amazing different light settings. So if you do this, it's going to do the changing of the colors. Okay, so I'm going to let it go through a couple colors for you. Or you can just click and keep it on a color that you like. You hear the little, I don't know if you can hear the little beeping. Okay, so I'm going to put it back on that. The difference between this is this specific diffuser has a lot bigger of a bowl, you can see. So same sensor, same max capacity. You fill up the water till the max capacity. But because it's so big, this can last up to 24 hours. Isn't that amazing, you guys? But the same, you put your water in, same cleaning, clean out the little sensor in the middle, and put your oil in and let it go. So, and this one is 65. So it's a little bit better price point if you're not looking to, spend a bigger investment, and it's not really, you're not really into the ambiance or the artistry of our premium diffusers. But I will tell you, they're all amazing. So thank you for being on and watching my diffuser little spiel. And if you have any questions as far as anything that I didn't explain, please comment below and tag me so I can answer your questions for you. But this is a beautiful, we sell these all year round because I live in Nevada, it's very dry here. So people have these going all the time to keep the moisture in the air, even though it's not enough moisture that it's going to mess with the surface, but it just keeps a little bit of mist in the air to keep, moisture in our skin. And so we put them on at night and, while we sleep. And they're also great for when you're sick. You can put some eucalyptus in there, or some peppermint, and it's going to help with your sinuses. But they're a perfect gift, especially for Christmas, because you want to, a lot of people buy them for their parents, for their grandparents, or like a couple, somebody you just really care about, and you're like, I really want to give them something nice, but I don't know what. This is something that they're going to enjoy every single day. They're going to smell the fragrance and think of you. It's going to create a memory, and it's also just so beautiful. Every time they think of, look at this beautiful piece of artistry, they're going to say, that's what I got for Christmas from so-and-so. And even this one is gorgeous because of all these amazing different colors. I think it's still a beautiful piece. Like I said, there's just a difference in design. So you just decide which one you're looking to choose from, and price point. All right, you all have a sensational day, and don't forget to tag me on any comments you might have. Bye-bye now.